Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Jade Empire. Let's level me up. Damn you. Oh, but I'll take that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Longsword.
Oh, Smeg. No.
This is it.
Sky, get out of the way. I'm trying to hit ghosties with pebbles. There's a chi ball inside. Did I just see scroll stand? I did. The Native Spirit Volume 4. It is said in the journals of the lost amongst the Jinsi sect there are spirits of every desire. By summoning that desire within themselves, men can commune with the spirit, summoning it to them. I can't imagine what kind of spirit must have been summoned in the dank of that mine. Darkness on all sides. Only the slight flickering of that lamp. A great and noble fear welled up within me. Those ancient monks knew too much, I think. They communed with their own dark desires too often. In that place, I too faced my fears. The circumstance and research that led me to that point scarcely prepared me for what I faced. The dweller in the depths spoke to me. Little creepy. Face my pebbly wrath. Mummy, no. Bad mummy. G-ball. And that's where we get demon stuff. Oh, yes, it would help if I actually went the right way, wouldn't it? I wonder. Damn it. I'll have to come past guy. We need that bounty. Any more ghosties? Ghosties! I am having a bad day. A very bad day. Any more ghosties? No? Oh, I like that. Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Longsword.
Where did you appear from, Sky? Bloody hell. Give me your ball of chi that's in a very inappropriate area there.
A regrettable adventure. We should return to the flyer so everyone can discuss what we have learned.
So, your lost sheep, Sagacious Zoo, returned to save you. I didn't think he had the nerve.
That's because people are nothing but tools to you.
My dear little Dawnstar, I'm a princess. People bow to me. That is the way things are. Of course, many things are not as I thought they were, if what we learned from Gia is true.
The evidence would have condemned Eshan, and does the same to your father.
I know what you found and what the implications of it are. The Emperor himself ordered the golems constructed, and the workers were stolen from their homes. By the Water Dragon's mercy, they are enslaved until they die, and then trapped within the golems. I have seen the proof. But how can it be true?
He has taken our master, killed our friends. What if assaulting the Water Dragon is true too? He must be stopped.
No! I will not believe it! We have to go to the palace and give him the chance to explain!
My concern is at the palace, and it is Master Li.
Stand beside me or don't. I am going to question my father and straighten this out. It's all just a mistake.
There is more. Zhu told me about Master Li's murdered family. The child is still alive.
Layers upon layers, as if this wasn't complicated enough. Now you are really stepping beyond the realm of reason. Why would Zhu know this?
He was part of the group sent to kill them. And he had a change of heart.
Only partially, it would seem, or they would both be alive.
Does this change anything? We can tell Master Li and give him hope, but we must rescue him first.
Then let's quit talking and go to the palace. I will lead the way.
We must be on our guard. Is there another way to reach the palace? The princess doesn't want to see the danger.
She says she can get my marvelous dragonfly there in one piece. I've heard no other options, and I won't risk the finish flying blind.
Everyone be quiet!
Touchy.
Are you ready to go? If you have business left in the Imperial City, you'd better finish it. I won't be leaving the palace without an answer.
I need to speak with Sky.
You delay us just to chat with your dashing rogue? Be quick about it. I want answers, and there's only one place left to get them.
Yes, I did talk to him, but I also need to go back to the necropolis and get my bounty. Oh. I never have any idea where I'm going. Oh.
Hello again. Professor Shuji was so happy to see the artifact that he released me and my mom from our debts. Thank you again for all your help.
You're welcome. Let's go back. You coming, Sky? That's a good job. We have a bounty to collect. And we're going to collect it. Ghosties? No? And that's a change. Haha.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream like music. You'll scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Crazy lady. You are fading moon. Well, there's a bounty on your head.
There's more than that on my head. There's a crown of flame that burns all the time, even when it gets tighter. You'll scream like those maggot people leeching off the Empire until they burn. Longsword.
Oh! Ha! I'll take that. Off your hands. All is quiet. A little too quiet. Gliding people. Alright, let's go hand in this bounty. Hey, Sen.
Always a pleasure.
I have a bounty I wish to collect.
Yes, I heard that Fading Moon's arsons had ended. Excellent work. Burning the poor is troubling after a fashion, but the scholars and merchants... that was her mistake.
The poor deserve your protection too, you know.
Yes, of course they do, and they shall have exactly as much protection as they can afford to contribute to the taxes. Here's the standard bounty. Accept it with the thanks of the Empire. Well, that brings an end to our pursuit of two fiends. A shame I don't have more work for someone with your skills.
I should go.
Of course. Thanks again for your help with those miscreants.
A great bounty hunter to have dealt with two cases in so little time. Your work is not done, though.
Really?
There is another in this city with a price on her head. A richer price than those two. Her name is Aishi the Mournful Blade, and you can find her at the Black Leopard School.
How do you know where a criminal can be found?
I watched her walk into this city, and now I tell you, there's no mystery in this.
What is this Aishi accused of?
She is accused of most crimes, and several had to be invented to account for her actions. She is a terror upon the face of the Empire. Murder, theft, and worse, yet never a smile or a hint of revelry in what she did. That is why she is known as Aishi the Mournful Blade.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to know. My role in this matter is of no concern to you. I am simply an old man who sees a chance for some good to come from bad.
Oh, thank you for the information.
I've heard of this Aishi. She's reputed to be deadly and merciless, yet cloaked with deep sadness.
When you reach her, you should ask her for her story. She has a most interesting tale to share.
Alrighty. Leave it there for now. When I return, I think we should go and collect our final bounty right into the palace. Stay with me.